Yo, good evening. You know how Raheem Devon used to be like, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to This Is Greater Than Us. And I know you thinking, DB, it is not motherfucking Friday night at 8. Truth is, we had hella shit going on last week. Thursday pod is Friday's pod. And then tomorrow we'll have a brand new, whole fresh, brand new, whole different pod over again. You know what I'm saying? Good evening.
What's going on? Let me put my brim real low,
Right?
cause I look like somebody snuffed me in my eye real quick.
What's up?
Oh man, nothing, man. I'm cooling how I be cooling, man. Listen, we owe y'all such an apology. We told y'all was gonna get a pod last Friday night.
Ah,
Life was life.
life is life, yo. Life just
So
was
we
fucking
said,
life, and
and then we was gonna give y'all the pod on Monday.
I don't know what happened to Monday. I think it's just a case of just life
Yeah, I
was
think
life, and again,
life
I
was
can't,
life
I can't
again.
explain Monday,
And
yo, cause
and then we was gonna give y'all a pod yesterday. But I was getting some cutty.
boom, I appreciate the honesty.
So yeah, now y'all getting a fucking pod today at
Yeah,
12, and then you can go. We could have waited till tomorrow night at 8. Y'all sure the fuck could have, but why would we make y'all wait? We gonna get y'all back to back pods. So we
yeah.
here today at 12. We here tomorrow night at 8, man. Listen, I am Evie Newman,
I'm DB, man.
and this here is greater
This is
than us.
greater than us. Hey, listen, I got a hard out. I gotta pick my grandmother up and take her to the hairdresser. By 2:15.
Oh, all right. Well, we should be done by 2:15.
I hope so.
Because one, we ain't got no topics. So y'all normally know when we do our midday part, we just talk about shit that be happening in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really probably where it's about to go.
I need I
Um,
need first I need first up at bat for what's going on in the world. I
go
gotta
ahead.
say this.
Go ahead.
Keke Palmer.
It's a goofy bitch.
You didn't make Usher, Keke Palmer and Usher. Y'all look like goofies, yo. Like I say this all the time. I'm never gonna be a celebrity because I don't have what it takes. I cannot have myself looking that crazy in the world like that. Like you don't. And I'm a nigga that was on Kiki's side. I don't feel like she did anything wrong or inappropriate. I was team Kiki. And then you do this. Now you got all the team Kikis looking dumb as shit for fucking backing you. And I'm not even on no I'm every woman shit. I was backing it because of the kind of man that I am. I want my woman to go and have a good time. Have a blast. Do some once in a lifetime shit. But you don't fucking get to do that. Like, from the song, she just been on a corny parade ever since this shit.
Yo, can we just go back to the fact that Kiki Palmer was always corny as fuck, and then she got a baby body, and we tried to give her shoot her some bail, and she's still a corny bitch that she was when she had the baby body.
Yeah, that's true. It's a
But
Jay-Z bar for everything. Hov said you are who you are when you got here. You know what I'm saying? It's just who you are. That's who she is.
but let's also remember, I told y'all this was some kind of rollout. I think this whole shit was a rollout.
I don't think initially it started out as a rollout.
I
I
think
think
it is. I think
initially
it started as a rollout. I
how
think they was
though?
already having. Cause I'm tell you, they was already having problems in their relationship. They probably ain't been together.
But how is that a rollout though?
She probably listen. They probably cut that man a bag for him to get on to her to say that. Like yo, that's how I be thinking that shit work behind the scenes, yo. I think everybody be in on it, bro.
I think think initially I do think does some of that too. I don't think that for here. I think for here, I think initially she just went to the Usher show to have a good time. I think once she saw the exposure that she was getting, I think she then went back to her team. Um, went back to her team and they said, "Come on, we got to get something out." They saying my name. My name is buzzing, and that is
But
when
wait,
it became
but
a
that's the
rollout.
thing. She ain't putting nothing out.
No, she got that song is new.
That song new.
Yeah.
Cause they were saying like that song had been out for a while.
Hell no, she just had that baby and she said in the lyrics, I quote, "My baby gave me a new body. I don't need a man. I got my own money or some shit." That like it she been what happened was she been doing music like MUA Liz said. She's been doing music, but none of it never caught. That song didn't even catch. I bet you $1,000,000 nobody can tell me what that song said after that, before or after that line.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, so
I ain't
it's just
never.
her music didn't never hit.
I ain't never really want to hear Keke Palmer do no music. I do like her movies. She's a good actress.
And I'm mad at Usher because Usher got 2 bad songs out right now. Ever since the Glue, none of them songs is good.
He got that song out with
21 Savage and Summer Walker, Traka.
Man,
And
I
then
ain't
he
gonna
got
hold
this
you.
song with Keke Palmer in the video. Both Traka.
Not gonna hold you. I think Usher chasing it like he chasing like a wave. He trying to chase a certain little wave of fandom, and it's not. You Usher. You ain't gotta do that.
You ain't gotta do that. You just gotta be Usher, bro. You just gotta be Usher. And the people that's for you are for you. That Glue song, I love that song. And every time I hear Usher, because I'm an R&B guy, whenever I hear Usher, I be looking forward to it. Like, oh yeah, nigga, that's Usher. But when I heard this last 2 songs, I said, oh no, come on, Usher, baby. He's Usher. He's not like the rest of these niggas. He's Usher. I hated when R. Kelly did it. R. Kelly last couple albums, he was chasing a wave, and it's like, you R. Kelly, my nigga. You ain't gotta do that. The title of this episode should be DB could never be a celebrity, because I don't understand how people do some of the shit they do just to maintain fame, stardom, attention, and money.
No, it can be disappointing. I just never. Not, I just ain't like I ain't liking the music.
Right.
And maybe because like I think a lot of times when maybe when you on the road, cause he on the road right now, he touring,
Mm-hmm.
he doing shows. Well, he not really. Is he touring or is he just doing Vegas?
Nah, he just doing Vegas.
All right, so I think probably these people is coming to his show, and like every now and then they might get a studio session together. And I think, it's cause it's Usher and cause you in the spirit of artistry, it might feel like that's the vibe, but we not liking the music, Usher.
Nah, not at all, Usher. I'm cool. I don't fuck with it. I ain't with it. So, yeah, I'm off Usher. I'm off Usher. What else been going on in the world, yo? How are you?
I'm living, I ain't gonna complain.
Can I?
50 years of hip hop, that's what's going on.
Okay, okay. Happy birthday to hip hop. Happy birthday to hip hop.
You know what I mean? 50 years of motherfucking hip hop. Friday they had a bunch of big shows. They was fire.
Did you see the
Um,
Atlanta one?
no, I didn't see the Atlanta one,
Atlanta show
but it had
out.
to be Atlanta had.
Atlanta
New York
showed out.
might have been where hip hop was born, but Atlanta is where hip hop lives.
Nope. I'm not going. Nope. Nope. Because none of the biggest artists in rap, none of them live in Atlanta.
No,
None of them are from
listen,
Atlanta.
I didn't tell you. I didn't say the biggest artists live there.
Got you.
I
I'm moving the
said
goalposts. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I'm
hip hop was
sorry.
born in New York, but Atlanta is
Yes.
where hip hop lives.
You're absolutely right. I apologize. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
If I
But
gave you the top 20 hip hop artists right now that's relevant, majority of them is either doing Atlanta style or bass music or are from Atlanta.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Right now, hip hop in Atlanta right now is like hip hop in the early '90s in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's been that way for quite some time.
Been that way for over 20 years.
It's been that way quite some
Now
time.
listen,
Can we just
the hip hop has been in the South for over 20 years.
more than 20?
It might be more than 20, but hip hop left New York. Hip hop left New York and moved down south probably in 1997. 97, 98. Around 97,
Yep.
98, hip hop moved out of New York and moved down south. And
And
it's
they
been
had
there ever since.
one last no. You're what you're saying is right. You're absolutely right. New York had one more push in 98, in 98, 99, when Def Jam was trying to like revamp, and they had Hov come out. X did 2 albums that year. Redman and Method Man did an album that year. Ja debut album. It was Rockefeller. It was Rough
All right,
Riders.
so
It was
at 1999, hip hop moved out of New York and went
yeah.
down south.
Yeah, that was their
Ever
last
since
hurrah. That was
Juvenile
their last
told
hurrah.
you Cash Money was taking over for the 99 and the 2000,
Yeah.
hip hop saw that video and was like, "Well, I gotta go down south because
Yes.
ain't nothing else up here."
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hip hop been there ever since. I ain't gonna hold you. But I don't never want to not acknowledge the East Coast 98, 99 run
No,
where they just
no, they
was
had
they
a
was
good run.
smashing. Yeah.
That's when
Yeah.
that's when they was packing their shit up.
That was yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's true. That's true. But happy birthday to hip hop. I'm gonna speak for both of us when I say this, and maybe more so me than you. You can add your own, but hip hop literally saved my life. And
Hip hop is my life.
what I mean is from growing up on the music to creating my own music for my mental health to connecting with people due to music. Like it's just hip hop music really has a place in my heart that's never gonna be replaced with anything else. You know what I'm saying? MUA Liz swears she is from fucking East Atlanta. She is not. She didn't even go to Atlanta, East Atlanta when she was in Atlanta. Like, I so happy birthday to hip hop. For at least 28 years of my life, probably longer than that. You've been a bright spot. Yeah. Happy birthday to hip hop.
Happy birthday to hip hop. Music is my life.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be the person I am without music.
Mm-hmm.
It affects me in a way that it may not affect most people. So much so that you asked me how I was doing, and so probably for the last week and a half, my emotions have been out of
Whack.
the norm.
Yeah.
And part of that reason is I wasn't able to find no new music that changed my mood.
Okay.
And that's normally what happens in like you know, at least every other Friday, artists will drop something and I'll go, new music. It'll affect my mood.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find nothing that I liked, and it kept making my mood worse.
Okay.
And it buckled down to our phone conversation the other day, and I said, And when I got off the phone, I said, yo, I can't even find no fucking music I like, and I hate what the mood I'm in. I gotta go make some fucking music because I'm not the only one that feel like this.
True.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my announcement. I'm back in the studio.
Right.
Album on the way. I
Yeah.
can't. And this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
and I'm arrogant this time. I'm no longer being humble about this. I'm probably I'm not doing this.
You can't be
I'm
humble
probably
about it.
I'm probably nicer than your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. And I don't need you to give me my fucking flowers for it. I'm gonna just dig it up and plant my own flowers. I'm dig dirt up, plant my own flowers. It's
Do
okay.
you follow Killer Mike in that regard? Meaning,
I did see that. I saw the clip Killer Mike said, and
but that's how he talk all the
he
time.
always talk. Killer Mike always talks like that. I'm humble to a fault when it comes to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't need to be, and I don't be like I don't mean to be. What's the word? I don't mean to be humble, or like I don't be trying to be humble because I'm scared or I'm nervous that I'm gonna get tested or I'm gonna be proven wrong. I be being humble because this a gift, like, and I'm just happy to have it.
Okay.
But
And see,
but
I'm
then I
opposite.
but then I realized, yo, because this is my gift, yo, you can't play with it. I really have fucking smoked your boots, like, but it took me. You know this about me. Like you have said, like to me, like, yo, why you play like you not really that? And I be like, nah, I don't. It's not that I play. I just don't be wanting to. I don't get into that. Like I don't feel the need to prove I'm better than people. I just know I am, and I let my work speak for itself. Like, but
Mm-hmm.
every now and then, I probably had to remind a motherfucker that yeah, I'm really him.
Second greatest rapper ever, right there. But yeah, but I agree. I'm opposite though. Um, this rap shit for me is a gift, and I dare nigga play. I listen. I dare. I dare a nigga play and act like he want to rap. I dare. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me a beat in an hour and say, yo, we gonna do this together. I dare you. And please don't talk shit at like prior to, cause I'm really gonna put my fingers. I write on my phone. I'm really gonna put them fingers to this phone and really show you I'm not one of them niggas that you fuck with. I believe all fat niggas that rap is nice. It's just something about all fat niggas that rap. I think fat people come with a charisma and a style that you only can attain if you're fat. And it comes from people telling you ain't that. Like I look at my lady every day, right? My lady is the most confident bitch I ever met in my life. And you can't tell this whore that she ain't a bad bitch. Because, and let me say this, she ain't got the biggest ass. She ain't got the greatest set of titties. She got a fucking stomach that is, if she losing weight, so it's hanging down a little bit. And she still, you can't tell her shit. And that shit arouses me. And that's how I feel about rap. Like like I'm confident as a person, but when it comes to rapping, you niggas ain't saying what I say in the way I'ma say it. Y'all not as smart as me to even catch some of the shit that I say. Like I'm really that when it comes to rap. And I think that talking about me and you, I think that we both share the same sentiment about rap, and that's why us rapping works. You don't care to be the best rapper like I do, but you care about being the best producer of songs.
Yeah, because I tell people all the time, you might be able to, off the top of your head, say 179 words that go together and sound slick, but if I put you in the fucking studio and turn the beat on, you're not gonna be able to make a fucking song.
Right. Right.
Like
And that's the
to
difference.
me,
That
to
takes something.
me, to me, yes, I can rap, but it's about artistry. I want to rap, but I also want to create. I want to do stuff that's fun. So, and like I said, people, and I tell people, but listen, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all really gonna have to. I proclaimed it before. Y'all really gonna have to step y'all shit up. I'm gonna make you niggas rap.
Okay.
I'm about to make you niggas rap. Y'all about to stop fucking playing me. I'm about to make you niggas rap.
Okay.
One, because this fucking hip hop is 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like y'all don't give respect to some of the niggas who you know who one of the nicest rappers is. They'll never get the niggas credit. Why niggas be playing with Young Dro like Young Dro not one of the sickest rappers ever?
Because Young Dro hasn't quote because I love Young Dro. I'm even going to take back. I'm going to retract what I was about to say because that would have sounded like I was throwing shade at Young Dro, and that's the last thing I want. I fucking love Young Dro, but the
Nigga,
problem
Dro
with
told them niggas.
Dro, he say a bunch of slick shit. Dro don't have any songs that you run to. He has verses, moments, but he don't have like, oh, that's the Dro album or that's the Dro song that always make like, okay, like T.I. for me. I'm always gonna have a special place in my soul for trap
For
music.
trap music.
Yes. Yes. I'm
T.I. ain't had
always
a,
gonna have a special
T.I.
place
ain't
in
had
my soul.
T.I. ain't had another album like trap music.
Since
No,
that
I don't give a fuck what he put out.
he's had
Trap
great
music is
albums.
T.I.
He's
He's had
had
great
great
albums,
albums, but he ain't
but
had the
that was
trap
the
music.
best.
That's the one.
Yo,
That's the one.
I always told niggas, but that nigga Dro said, yo, I got diamonds up in my head that look like pineapple suckers.
Yeah, like I like Dro. Dro can rap. Nah,
Dro
Dro get
was
busy.
slick
And
rapping, motherfucker.
his ability to jump off the cliff and make the shit rhyme by using words like pineapple. Like
yo,
like you can't beat that. You understand what I'm saying?
yo,
Like
Dro is a slick
you
nigga, yo.
can't
I
beat
fucks
that.
with Young
For a
Dro.
nigga to say pineapple and you just like nobody has never questioned, yo, he either saying the word wrong or that's not a word. I've never heard nobody say that. And because of that, that's a testament to his greatness. That era was different. Hey, Don, because Don like rap music too. Actually, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Don. Me and Don probably got like a private beef. Me and Don have a cousin named Charles. My cousin Charles, rest in peace. Charles died, right, when we were 18 years old, and we all loved him. Rest in peace to Charles. Dawn stole all the CDs that was for me. She stole all the Charles CDs. And I'm saying stole, she didn't steal them, like with the word steal. But they definitely was my CDs. And when I went up there to get them, Dawn had took them. You know what I'm
Shit
saying?
took him
So
off.
she had took them.
Nigga,
Just like I couldn't fit his clothes. He was smaller than me. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I couldn't fucking play basketball like the nigga. All we had was music. You know what I'm saying? Don went and took all the CDs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Don. Charles, we love you. But this, yeah.
nigga Dro said, yo, listen. Yo said I lean and get lit. I take breaths. The opposite of Primatine miss.
No, he go. No, yo, you
No,
don't have to listen.
Dro
No, Dro go. He,
yo,
he go. Dro go. I don't fucking deny that.
young
Dro
Dro.
go.
Niggas don't give young. Yo, niggas don't give. I'm gonna tell you, and this is why I always tell people like, and I'm gonna be biased. It's not, and I'm not biased because I dislike a region. I'm an East Coast person. I'm from Baltimore. I promise you, all my favorite rap was for real was from the South. I grew up on Southern hip hop. I wasn't like a New York hip hop listener. I know how great they are. I know how talented they are. But my go-to is Southern hip hop.
My first
Like,
in my top
like
five, my
niggas be
first
playing
two
like
are up north.
Juvenile
My
really
last
wasn't
three are
like
south.
that as a rapper.
Nah, I think Juvenile is was the best Cash Money artist ever, even with Lil Wayne being there.
He can't be the best Cash Money artist with Lil Wayne over there.
Why not? He made
He
better music.
would have to be the
I'm
set.
not talking about. I'm not talking about Young Money. I'm talking about Cash Money.
No, listen, Lil Wayne was always a Cash Money artist. He was never an artist on his own label.
Okay, then I'm only talking about. But I'm not talking about Drake, Nicki, and all. And once they started
No,
doing that,
I'm not talking
when
about them
there
either.
was Cash Money Millionaires, Juvenile was it.
When they was the Cash Money Millionaires, it was Juvie, Wayne, BG, and well, it wasn't up before them niggas over there.
Juvie, BG, Wayne.
I listen. I always listen. Niggas used to get mad at me when I was younger because I used to say Wayne gonna be the nicest one out of all of these niggas.
Juvie, BG, Wayne. If this was TDE, Juvie is Kendrick. BG was Schoolboy Q. Wayne would be J Rock, and Turk would be Ab-Soul. Look at us talking about music on our podcast that we said we were going to talk about.
You talk about it. Listen, all right, we done talking about music. Happy 50th birthday.
We good. Happy 50th birthday to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
We
I got an album
on
coming. Evie got an album coming, and when he stopped playing and act like he, you know what I mean, he want to rap with me, we'll work on our joint album. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. When I told y'all we back, we in the lab. I'm cooking up. I got dope. I'm trying to tell you, somebody in front of me some raw dope, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. And I'm gonna put a little fentanyl in there, and I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. But off hip hop.
Off hip hop.
Let me ask you a question. I have a question. I seen you posted a topic about friends and respect and things of that nature. But I'm not gonna ask that. But I do want to know.
No, let's talk about that.
Okay, if you want to talk about, I'm fine with it. But I do want to know. Do you think your friends respect your growth? And how much? And it's two-part question, and it's for anybody in the audience to answer. Do you think your friends respect your growth, and how important is your growth? How important is them respecting it? How important is them respecting it to your growth?
Not important at all. And no, my friends don't respect my growth.
Okay.
I have always been the wild ass friend.
Right.
So even me calm down, I'm still the wild ass friend to them.
Okay.
Like I'm a lot more calmer than I was, and I'm still a wild ass friend. And because of that, things are said, people feel certain ways, and that's fine. That's no bother me. Because I'm gonna tell you why. And because of my growth is why I don't feel the way.
Okay.
A part of my growth is understanding, yes, I was the wild ass friend, but I was the wild ass friend on purpose. That shit wasn't an accident.
Right.
I wasn't out making mistakes. I was doing that shit on purpose. So at any point in time, if I ever choose to backslide into that, I can be that same person.
Okay.
So, no, I'm not mad. I just want you to understand that I'm just a little bit more conscious about how I move and how I operate.
Okay.
And what brought this up was my topic. I said, yo, I can't fathom how you niggas and bitches and women and men and all the members of the LGBTQ plus community, whatever the fuck you want to identify with.
And I stand with Neo, but go ahead.
Yeah.
We talking about that next,
Yeah.
but just know where I stand with Neo. Go
It's
ahead.
crazy that I see people say, yo, that's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. My friend, I be with my friend. And then they'll say shit like, for women, I never leave a bitch around my man. Why not? The fuck? Yo, my homeboy left me in the house with his girl regularly. I ain't even look at her twice.
Right.
That's like never.
But that's most people is your stance, but you have those others. Like, it's a Chris Rock joke. I just said this yesterday. Chris Rock said the difference between guys and girls is you'll introduce a guy to your girl and y'all will go, let's say y'all go have dinner or something, and after the dinner is over, the guy would go, oh, she's nice. She's a really nice girl. I would like to meet a woman like her, right? That's what the guy do. The girl, the woman, introduces the guy to her girlfriend, and when that dinner's over with, the girlfriend then goes, I want him. You understand what I'm saying? Not a guy like him. I want that nigga, and I will fucking slice that bitch throat to get him. And that's what makes it bad.
I mean, that might be true. But one of my problems with that is that really that's not your friend.
No, it's not.
You just brought that bitch around a random. Like, you brought your nigga around a random girl that you like cool with, cause that bitch, like, she like to drink tequila on Tuesdays when you like to drink tequila. Or like, but your friend, yo, my friends, yo, you know, me and my friends call ourselves the Amtrak. Well, we've been called the Amtrak boys.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't shy away from that. We have all fucked similar girls and some the same girl.
Mm-hmm.
But it was always a bitch that we didn't care about.
Right.
If you tell me you care about her, yo, nah, it's a rat for that bitch. Like, I don't even, and because, and I always say, man, my homeboys have similar tastes, because we do, but not the ones that we would date. Like, the ones that we would cuff, I would never.
Right.
And it's no disrespect to my homeboys and they ladies, but they ladies ain't my type.
Right. Right.
You know, we say this all the time. One of my homeboys lead the league of ugly women.
Yep.
That motherfucker is the league leader in ugly bitches. Like, they do not be cute. Fucking, my other homeboy, just like women that personalities just don't match the type of women I like.
Right.
Shit, I got one homeboy, all his bitches is a secret. You see this one, bitch, I'll be shocked. Like, God damn, what are you trying to have? No, you know, we've been together for 6 years. What you been having that? What the fuck?
6 years is crazy.
Like, you feel me?
6 years is crazy. But yeah, I get it. I asked that because I think, and it's just my theory, I think my friends respect who I am. I'm not gonna say they don't respect my growth. I just think that how can I say it?
Let me, because I think we discussed this. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is it them not respecting your growth, or is it them having to see the growth actually be a constant because you have said before you have changed and then you didn't do it. Because that's what
Mm,
we got to understand about our friends. Your friends really know you.
yeah,
And there's been times where I've been like,
but
yo, I'm not
that's a
doing
gift
this.
and a curse. That's okay. So what you're saying is true. Over the years, because I've been friends with these niggas for a greater like almost 20 years for both of them, and um over times there have been times where I say, yo, I'm not gonna do this no more, and then do it. You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody in the world is guilty of that. You know
But
what
you
I'm
got it.
saying?
But that's why, and because of that, we got a homeboy. Remember, it was respect my growth, yo. I'm not the same person. And I told you and him today, yo, listen, you guys show me the growth, bro. Because if you
Okay.
don't show it to me, that shit is lip service. I
And,
done
and,
heard you
and
say
it's
this shit
and that's very understandable.
so
What
many
I don't
times.
like though is I'm trying to show the growth. Like I had a full-fledged like I wouldn't say an argument, but just like we like me and Face don't never have like arguments or like screaming matches. It's not a thing. We have very respectful conversations unless we just debating about some stupid shit. But our serious conversations are very respectful. Now this particular conversation I didn't take as like disrespect because I understand it was a heated conversation, but it made me feel like, and I feel bad saying this on this podcast, and I didn't tell him, but fuck it. He listened to the podcast. He'll hear it. It made me feel like, damn, yo, you almost really don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
No, you.
And I
I
was
don't think you
wrong for
don't.
feeling like that. I was no,
Yeah,
that's too strong. I'm just telling you what I initially said when we were done the conversation. What I realized is that's too strong. And what you just asked me was the right thing. Daryl, you said time and time again, yo, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to do this way and boom, 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 boom. And now that it's really here and my actions match my words, I
he
think I
don't
just want,
know you.
yeah, he don't know me. And that's
That's what. That's the.
what's frustrating. Like
But
that's the most
because
frustrating
you
shit in the
also
world.
you want him to know the new you while you're like you the old you. You can't. It can't be the same way.
Yeah.
That's why friendships are the way that they are. Friendships have to grow with the people.
Yes, absolutely.
Every
Friendships
time
have
your
to grow with the
friend
people.
change, you have to adapt to the change.
Yeah.
Like
And
my friends say, like we all they misrelationship me. Like yo, when he's in a relationship, he's a different person. Like yeah, I am, but I'm outside right now. Fuck out of here.
see, I don't be different in relationship and out. I never understood that.
And let me say, I'm not like a different person, but because you have only known single me. You understand what I'm
True.
saying? You have only
True.
seen me single, and
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
never seen like, oh no, like he really is a no. He when he with his lady, look how he treat his lady. Like I ain't never seen that side of my friend before.
Right. True. True.
So when
Very
you
true.
see it, it's gonna be the same way like with Face. It's gonna be like, man, this nigga putting on. Like, it's like
Yeah. And that's how I feel. I feel like you think I'm putting on, and I'm just like, no, nigga,
because he
this is really
saw
me.
you. He saw you before in relationships behave a different way. While you say, no, not me, not this time.
Yeah.
I'ma be, and he saw you do the complete opposite. So now it's like, you told me this, show it to me.
Yeah.
Every time you show it to me, it's gonna be a little shock to my system. I'm gonna go, all right, okay, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
And I
but I
find
gotta.
myself, I don't mean to cut you off, but I find myself trying to like prove it to him. And that last conversation we had, after it was over, I said, I'm done trying to prove to niggas that something that I shouldn't even be trying to prove.
Yeah,
I'm done
because
trying to
you
show
wanna.
niggas I'm a better person. If you don't see it, then you just don't see it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you have to understand what friends on different stages of life too.
Yes.
Um, you know, my friends who have relationships, I'm not the friend that you want to be like, hey man, me and my people's having a little. I ain't that friend.
But
Most of
you
my
are
friends,
though.
but most of my friends that are in relationships, just think about it, because you know me personally, and I don't have no problem saying this. All of my friends who are in relationships, just think when you have ever heard them invite me to something where they lady gonna be at. Y'all hear that silence?
No,
That's
because
because he can't think of one motherfucking time. And it goes back to our initial conversation. What we said is because I'm the wild nigga. Nah, I can't bring that wild nigga. He gonna say some shit around my lady that's gonna cause an argument in my house. Like,
damn, I
but
can't
nah,
think of a time.
that I was.
I might be the only nigga that invites you places.
Niggas don't want me with their lady, and that be real nigga shit.
Oh shit!
See,
I might be the only nigga that invites you places.
nigga, they lady don't like me. She don't fuck with me, or whatever the case may be. All of that. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just, and I'm okay with that. Like, yo, they still my friends, and to keep it a bean. The minute I get into a relationship, don't invite me then.
Right.
'Cause I don't want my lady to be around you. Like, I don't want my lady to be around your lady.
It
Now you
said,
about to, because now you, I'm a prevent from something happening. I'm a prevent your lady from having to be phony, like she fucked with me the whole time.
yeah,
Like,
I
don't
don't like
fuck with
that.
me now, like, cause that's goofy shit.
I don't like
Like, I
that.
always tell people, like, I don't have a problem. Yo, your lady couldn't stand me when she first met me, and she told me that to my face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, she don't play about me. She'll beat one of you bitches up.
That's real shit.
Even
That's
though she
true.
was out here taking pictures with the ops. I'm on your ass. We're to see you, man. So we're taking pictures with the ops. No, just taking pictures with the ops.
Hey, hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't taking up for my lady either. But we can't hold women to the same standard as men. Me, I never take that picture. I'm not gonna hold you. I never take that picture because I don't even want it to look like.
I
You know
said,
what I
yo,
mean?
listen. And because y'all know I'm the type of nigga I am, I wasn't tripping. But I'm saying that because I know she see this, and I just want you to know, I saw you out here taking pictures with the ops.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass when I see you. Like,
Yeah. If she don't watch it now, she'll watch it when it go on YouTube. I promise you.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
no, and that's that's how I am. Like I'm a people person. All right, let me talk about this because I gotta get this shit off. I know you said you wanted to talk about the Neo shit, but I don't really want to get too deep into that because I don't want to get canceled before I get.
Nah, fuck that. I hate that. Go ahead, though. I'm listening. Go ahead. Ask what you want to ask. I
But
hate
for
that
no,
cancel shit.
because and when I mean cancel, I don't mean I don't want them flag our IG. You know, we, they letting us rock on this unlimited time, and I'm with all that. You feel me? But no, it's crazy to me because I hear this statement so many times that you know we supposed to be an all inclusive society, and people should feel the need they should be open to express themselves. Why the fuck we fucking with Neo? Because he expressed himself.
because that express yourself shit is only oh shit, we might do get flagged. It's only for them. It's only for them to get them to open up and reach out. And what I mean when I say them, I mean the alphabet gang, the LBGT community. Am I saying it right? LBGT. Yeah,
TQ
LBGTQ.
plus.
That should sound like a PlayStation. But um, but it's only for them to be expressive. We, the heterosexual people of the world, are not allowed to be heterosexual. I mean, I'm sorry, basically, yeah, pretty much. We're not allowed to be heterosexual, and more importantly, we are not allowed to speak out against things that they deem right. And then people called Neo transphobic. I said, why? Because he doesn't want his child to fucking make a rash decision. He's not telling his child don't be homosexual or don't like dolls or anything like that. He's saying before you make any type of rash decisions, grow up first. Experience something. I always say that. Like, yo, I have my lady homegirl got a daughter that's that like girls. But she's never had, unless I checked, she's never had interaction with a man. And my response to her was, hey, I'm not telling you you don't like what you like, but how do you know you don't like something? And here I am. I may be ignorant. I'm ignorant. How you know you don't like something until you experience it? At least try it.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you why I don't say that.
Okay.
Because I know I don't like penis and I never tried it.
Touche. I don't like penis. I never tried it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. But I'm just saying, okay, you made me change my stance on it. Okay, you're absolutely right. But I still feel like I stand with Neo. I still feel like children should be educated properly. Children should have the room to be who they are, and at the same time, armed with the information. It's the same thing I always say about girls wearing provocative clothing outside. I don't mind a girl wearing provocative clothing outside, but understand the type of response that you may get from some people looking how you look. Just understand it could be people's insecurities. It could be people just not liking it. It could be people feeling like they have room to advance because you have something provocative on. And I feel like it's the same way with kids who feel like they know early what they like. I'm not saying you can't like what you like, but just arm yourself with the information is all I'm saying.
I just don't. I don't really know why people feel the need to be biased. And when I say bias, I want them to understand. I mean, be fake bias.
Okay.
I don't have no problem with you being trans. I don't have no problem with you being any letter of that alphabet. I have my beliefs. You have yours. If you are allowed to express them, I should be allowed to express mine as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have family members and friends who are members of the community. So I don't hate none of y'all. I'm not phobic of any of y'all.
Yeah.
I don't fear any of y'all.
Yeah.
It
does not bother me that that's their life.
Yeah. But I also don't have to agree with it. I don't agree with a lot of things regular people do, heterosexual people do, but it's your life, and you can do what the fuck you want with it.
Absolutely.
Like, I love my friends. I don't agree with you niggas out here getting your ass ate, but that don't make me hate you. It just make me not agree with it.
Right.
I don't agree with you bitches that's out here eating ass, but
right.
I ain't gonna hate you for it.
But DB loves y'all.
Like, I had a girl tell me, she was like, I ain't gonna eat nobody's ass, but I put my finger in there. What the fuck? Get out of here. But see, now you see how your facial because everything ain't for everybody. And I don't have to agree with this shit, y'all.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
And on my segue to that, you know what I'm tired of?
What?
Tired of you women talking about men out here being sassy. We not sassy. We just understand that we just ain't letting shit rock no more. We expressing ourselves how we feel. We caring about ourselves.
We're being transparent. We're being
Yeah.
vulnerable. All the rules, all the things in the guidelines that women thought they were the only ones that was able to have
No,
access to.
all the shit that y'all asked of us, and then like be careful what the fuck you ask for. Why don't you communicate with me? I don't know how you feel unless you communicate with me. Now they can tell you how you feel. You being fucking sassy. No, I'm just telling you how I feel.
And I don't respect no man that don't tell the truth. And let me explain what I mean. I don't respect no man who isn't man enough to say, I don't like something. This bothers me. I don't appreciate this. And on the other hand, I like this. This is what I need more of. I need more. I want to feel this way more than I don't respect no man that just, the template of man is outdated. And it
The
needs
template
an
of
update.
people is
It's
outdated.
outdated. Yes. Yes. The template of people is a very outdated one. Times are different. Life's different. The world is different.
Y'all, you know, listen, ladies, no disrespect to y'all. But y'all keep telling us how y'all want to be treated equally. And then when I treat you equally, you go, y'all ain't nothing like our grandfathers. No, bitch, because if I was
I'm
one of
not
your
like Mr. Herbert.
grandfathers, I'd have been plucked you. Your loud mouth talking over top of me ass. Like your
Mm-hmm.
grandmother knew not to say nothing when your grandfather was talking. Because if he did, he gonna upside up my fucking head. Then as soon as I minute I do that, now you want to press charges and domestic violence me.
Now you abusive.
Yeah. No, bitch, I'm not abusive. I'm like your granddaddy. And I'm trying to be your
I'm
grandfather. You
trying to
know
be your
me?
grandfather. So yeah,
Yes,
that's
man.
true. That's
Y'all
true.
just listen. You just nobody is ever going to be everything.
No,
Okay?
no, no.
Like men are visual. If we get a girl who got a fat ass and her titties small, we don't care that she got small titties. But
But
while we outside, every big titty bitch we see, we be like, look at the titties on that. That's real shit. And I don't really care about the ass because my girl got an ass. You see my girl ass? That bitch nice. That bitch ass ain't like my lady ass. My lady got ass on her. You hear me?
and
And that
ladies,
lady got titties, but she ain't got no ass. I see all the fat butts out here. But as soon as I be like, titties, all right, my lady titties, them things is nice.
I gotta. Give me an ISO. Ladies, look with your man. If you out and you, it's so refreshing to just be able to get that monkey off your back, because it's nothing worse than being in the mall and seeing 2 or 3 fine ass girls walking together, and you gotta fucking walk in the hobby store or fucking, oh, they got these sketches over here. Bitch, you not wearing no motherfucking sketches. You should be, I would hope that you have a relationship where you should be able to go, babe, she fat as shit right there. And your lady go, hell yeah. Or what's even better, your lady see the girl. I never forget this. Me and my lady went on a date like 2-3 weeks ago. We went on like a little evening midweek date. And we was she was fucking putting the parking sticker in the car. It was a girl, it was a thick butt, fat butt girl walking up the street. But I'm so making sure my lady do the parking thing right. I ain't paying no mind. She going like this. And I'm going, what? What? When I walked up close, she said, you didn't see that bitch butt? Oh my God, she was fat as shit. Boom, boom, boom. I said, oh, I missed her. So as we walking in the spot to eat, she walked past us and she said, "Look, there she go again, nigga." Now I didn't think the girl butt was that great. However, I just was like, hell yeah. Like the fact that I could just have those kind of conversations with my lady is, and for the ladies, is I'm not gonna call y'all insecure. However, if you doing what you supposed to do and you feel like you got them, like you want them, or whatever the case may be, y'all should be able to collectively look at and honor and admire nice and watch this, fellas. This one gonna fuck the fellas up. Nice people, because for that same courtesy, my lady gets that same courtesy. You understand what I'm saying? It's fair trade. If it's a nice nigga walking down the street and that nigga's handsome or whatever the case may be, if she look with her big ass eyes, I'm not gonna be like, don't be looking at that nigga. Why you looking at that nigga? No, that nigga's handsome. Have a blast. Text your homegirl and say, bitch, it's some niggas. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you out somewhere, and like I always ask my lady, because I'm nosy. I be wanting to know shit. Was the niggas in there? She said, yeah, wall to wall. Wall to wall. I don't have no problem with that. Even if we together. And I asked her, the niggas was in there, wall to wall. Niggas, like I don't have no, I don't know, yo, fellas.
Listen, ladies,
you ain't gotta be so insecure, fellas.
You know what I like? I like the type of women who see another woman and don't see a threat. That bitch see it edible.
Yeah. How about
and when
that?
I say that, I want y'all to understand. What I'm saying is, she don't see that bitch as a threat. She sees something she eat just like I see something I eat. That's how I like my bitch. You feel what I'm talking about? When you sit there, like, oh, I eat the shit out of that bitch, but that's it. That's how I like my women.
Right. Now, I don't need to want to eat the girl pussy, but I just like the fact that we can look and admire beauty together. We all, look, me, you, and my lady all like the fucking, the bartender at Hershey's. Exactly.
Boy.
That's a fine chocolate piece of candy right there, Slim.
Let me tell y'all something. She could give me this much rack.
Right.
It's over for all you bitches. and let's be clear. Yes, she is beautiful. Yes, her body is crazy. But she do something that I don't see a lot of y'all do. Every time I see her, she fucking smiles.
She got a beautiful smile.
That smile she got.
That's her meal ticket right there. She got a beautiful smile.
She can smile at me as soon as I walk in there. She know what I drink. She smile at me. Boy, I be leaving unnecessary tips. That's why one of my credit cards backed out right now. Fuck, keep smiling at me every time coming back to me. You want another drink? Are you good?
Yeah.
Let me get another.
Nah,
Let me get another.
Her smile is the winner. Smile is the winner. Like, she got a nice body and all that.
And listen,
but she got
I would be a
skin.
fool to think that girl ain't got no man. Yeah, she probably definitely got a man.
For sure. She probably got men.
Yeah.
If she's single, she got men.
And she got an old nigga who just makes sure all the bills is paid.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
But let me tell y'all something. I'm
nigga named Jerome or something.
Oh yeah,
pay
Mr.
all
Lee
her bills. Yeah. Just pay all her shit. I'm trying to tell you.
But Shay, you know, ladies, don't be threatened by that. You know, be out here and show love to your man. But like this whole, like, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm tired of women not letting men be comfortable with expressing themselves. Like,
ooh, talk. Come on, I'm giving you an ISO. I'm giving you one. I'm setting the pick. You go like, around.
Yo, ladies, let a man be comfortable expressing himself to you. Sadiddy, if you've never been there, oh my
No,
God.
she been there, but she wasn't there for the bartender. And Sadiddy Nay, she's the only chocolate girl that has skin just as pretty as yours. You ever seen Sadiddy Nay's skin?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
Oh,
cool.
she got some pretty skin.
I love a chocolate girl with pretty skin.
She got
That's
some
one of my
pretty
things.
skin. Sadiddy Nay got pretty skin, but that girl at her skin is just as pretty. They both got some
No,
pretty
she
skin.
got that girl. Yo, she got motherfucking. Her skin look like a fucking a slightly moist Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah, she got some
Like
pretty skin.
not when it's like hard, pause. Like when it's like soft. Like when you peel it back and it's soft and you just it got a little like
It's been sitting outside for about 20 seconds.
yeah. And if you touch it a little bit, you get a little bit of chocolate on your hands.
Yes.
That's how pretty her motherfucking skin is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She do got pretty skin.
But no, ladies, like let a man express himself. Let him be him. Don't be with a man that you don't want to be himself.
Yes.
Because you
Yes.
don't want to be with a man who won't let you be yourself.
Yeah. Whatever he did to get you, whether he was funny or had personality, like his charisma was out the ass, don't try to stop that. Patrice O'Neal got a great joke, and he said, "You sport fish, you fishing on a boat to catch fish, and fish were women." So he said, "You get a woman, and you throw all the fish back until you find a fish you want to keep, and when you keep her, you keep the fish, you take her home, and then she asks you why you still got a boat." Like I don't stop being me because
I got you.
I got you.
But you
I'm
know
still me.
fear. I'm gonna tell you, the fear is that the same way you got me, you gonna get somebody better than me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's an insecurity.
But that's a part of the relationship crack game.
Yeah, like listen, men and women, fellas, if you know your lady is insecure about her titties, I'm just using this because I had this conversation with a female recently. If you know she insecure about her titties, you know what you should do? Every chance you get, suck the shit out of them titties. And then when she go, you always sucking on my titties. I love them titties. Like, it built her confidence up. Go ahead.
That's a great way. Here's my way. And it's wrong, but I'm gonna tell you my way. I still suck the titties. Cause I had my ex was insecure about her breasts. And I still sucked her titties every chance that it was, that they were available to do so. However, I made jokes. I fucking called them small. And the reason why I did that, not to beat her down, but to let her know that certain things, no matter what, these are things you just have to accept about yourself. And I accept you flaws and all. You think they're a flaw because they're small. I love them I love them the way they are. You understand what I'm saying? I need you to love them. I need you to accept yourself. Don't worry about me accepting your flaws or your small titties. I need you to understand that these are the titties that were given to you, and I'm gonna make the fucking best out of them.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't understand that it's nothing wrong with being who you are. Like, I wake up every day, my stomach is big. It's not as big as some people's stomach, but it's big.
Mm-hmm.
My back and my shoulders is wide. Y'all can't even see them all on this fucking camera. Like,
Right.
my shoulders down here. Like, this is where my shoulder at. Wide, broad ass shoulders. The bigger I got, you barely can see my fucking neck sometimes because I got this big. So you can see hair and fucking shoulders. Unless you see me in person, then you can see, oh no, he got a fucking neck. I don't be worried about none of that shit.
Me neither. Me neither. And I'm bigger than you.
Only thing that's gonna stop me from doing what I gotta do is I might pass out. You know, there's a lot of weight to carry around, like too much extracurricular activity. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
know, we might go for 45 minutes to an hour.
Right.
I'm gonna need some juice and a possible breathing apparatus if we getting it's too much vigorous shit, Like,
Right.
let me lay here real quick and you gotta ride it for like 15 minutes while I catch my breath, okay? Let me get my breath together. And then, you know, after that, I'm back on your ass.
Right.
You know?
For shit sure. For shit sure. Straight up. So
Yeah, like, I love myself, yo. I've been a big fat fly nigga my whole life.
right.
Even when I got sick and lost a lot of weight. And they was like, they thought I had, the house in Virginia. No, 'cause I got real small. For people who know me, like, I almost died some years back.
Yeah.
And fuck, I had lost like 100 some pounds, like in like a month and some change, like. And when niggas seen me, it was like, oh man, you alright, man? I heard you was sick. Yeah, nigga, I almost died. I ain't got no terminal illness or nothing like that. I just was out here fucking around,
Yeah.
being a young junkie. Just
Something for the junkies, you know what I'm saying? Gave something for the junkies.
like you pill poppers and shit. You don't know how that shit be. You fuck around. I was out here Molly and leaning it up.
Yeah, you fucked around with them fucked arounds. That's all that was. That's all
I
that was.
mean, Molly and leaned up.
Yeah.
One day I just woke up in the hospital and they was just like, boy, we don't figure out something. You out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They figured out something. I'm still here. I'm still pushing. And that's
Mm-hmm.
why this is greater than us.
Facts. Facts. This is why this is greater than us. So
I could be in heaven right now trying to place a fan duel bet on the Orioles game or some shit. But no, I'm right here. Just waiting for football season.
yeah, football is coming, yo. Let's dry the coochies up real fast. Ain't nobody in here but us. Who got carted off?
Yo, so many players got caught it off yesterday. I can't even begin to.
Any notable ones?
Yes, and that's why it is so many.
The Ravens
I was
good,
trying
right?
to. No, Marlon Humphrey had foot surgery yesterday. He will probably miss the first month of the season.
Okay. So I mean, we're not gonna see good Marlon Humphreys until November sometime.
We might not see good Marlon Humphrey at all this season. To have a foot surgery, yeah, you can come back, but I don't know if you can be 100% healthy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
And it only sting a little more because MP gone. So
Yeah. Did you see the reports of Mark Andrews being frustrated?
yes,
What you think?
I think that Mark is gonna be frustrated in this offense. Not because he's not gonna get the ball, but Mark is probably going to be frustrated because what you're used to is not going to be the norm anymore.
Yeah.
Listen, Mark got big money. Mark got big money for what he's already done.
Right.
In this
Right.
offense, though, your next contract is not going to be. It's not going to be that. It's not going to increase. It's going to be about the same.
But he's still arguably the second or third best tight end in the league, depending
And
on who
he
you
will,
ask.
and that's the thing. understanding you just don't get, like, I'm gonna tell you, listen, you remember how they used to feed the ball to George Kittle in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
they got Debo,
Debo,
IU,
Christian McCaffrey,
Jeffrey. Like, he is a fucking, it's like a bonus that I could throw it to him and this bitch could take it to the house. Like, it's a bonus bet.
Yeah. Yeah, JK came back. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited about us this year.
Arguably, let me say this. Arguably, the Ravens have the league's best wide receiver quartet.
Nah, I can't say it yet.
Watch this. Give me 4 wide receivers on any team better than OBJ, Bate, Zay, and Duvernay.
Cincinnati. Cincinnati got them niggas beat.
Who they 4 wide receivers?
I don't know. But with them 3, Cincinnati got
And
them
listen,
beat. And let me tell you why.
let me say this. I'm gonna tell you why. Nope. I will argue that both Bate and Zay are better than Tyler Boyd. And I will argue that
Don't do it.
outside
Don't you fucking do it.
That's it. Like, yo, you got T. Higgins, and I think they are equal. I think they are equal to T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. I've been told y'all. I said it in the draft. Bateman and Jamar Chase are the same fucking kind of player. Same kind of player.
My bad.
No, you good.
Listen. This is this perspective I'm fucking looking at it from.
And OBJ better than all of them.
We are looking at an OBJ. I don't think OBJ is dope, but he's coming back from an ACL. I'm not sure how healthy that is. Bateman can't stay fucking healthy. Zay Flowers, I don't really watch college football, so I don't know anything about him. And Duvernay, to me, seems like he's going to get pushed. Seems like he got pushed further down the wide receiver room.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Tyler Boyd. He's Tyler Boyd. Duvernay is Tyler Boyd. That's what I'm trying to. Like, Tyler Boyd is their 3rd best wide receiver. Bateman is our 4th best wide receiver. And we haven't even seen Zay do nothing in the league. Mm-hmm. But because I'm watching the football to tell you, that motherfucker is a problem every time you see him.
Okay.
Like, every time you see Zay, I'll give you, listen, if you watch, the practices have been online. They've been practicing against the Ravens. I mean, the Redskins the last few days.
Yeah.
Every time you look, if they was playing in a game, Zay and OBJ had they defenders beat by at least 2 to 3 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And if they not beat, it's a handful of shirt or it's a handful of jersey, because he fucked the dude up on the Redskins so bad it looked like he was running a go route.
But did you see now? Let me ask you this question: how honest are you going to be? Do you see Lamar still not throwing passes right?
Oh no! Listen, yesterday he couldn't have threw that bitch. He couldn't have threw that bitch towards the sun. If he was trying to throw it towards the sun, that shit would have hit the ground every time. That's how inaccurate he was yesterday.
All right, I just wanted to be fair, because all right, y'all done paid this nigga. In the practice, he's still out here. That pass to Beckham, that should have been a touchdown, and Beckham had to wait for it to get there, and it should have been over his motherfucking shoulder.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta pay attention to things that they say, and this is human nature. He told you And you know, he said, I ain't gonna lie. I've realized that he's faster. He's faster than what y'all think. And what that means, he was faster than what I thought. I threw it there because I didn't think you could get there. But that's where it comes from. That's why I always tell me he used to overthrow Hollywood Brown because he had so much confidence in his speed.
Okay.
It was like if I throw it, he's fast enough to get down there and catch it.
Okay.
And he hasn't had nobody that he was that confident in besides Bateman and Andrews. Like we haven't seen Bate out there. And this is what I had
So
to explain to somebody
do
to you.
Zay play in the slot?
They have been playing Zay everywhere, but he does play in the slot. Zay is going to be a problem in the slot because if I put Bateman on one side and OBJ on the other, and I put Zay and Andrews and like Andrews at the tight end and Zay is at the slot,
Yeah.
you gotta put your safeties back.
Yep.
It opens the field up. And it opens the field up because Zay is he is unguardable one-on-one. It's not he is
I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited. I'm excited as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you.
he is really unguardable in the short area burst because you know how like when you see Tyreek look like he playing slow until he get the ball in his hands and then he take off.
Yeah.
Zay don't have it's not slow.
Okay.
It's like you hike the ball and I'm running 100 miles an hour and then I go right on you and then your legs can't gather quick enough.
Yeah, okay. I see
Like he has the ability to
you can't.
I'm
I'm gonna
going straight
lose you, and
ahead.
you never gonna recover. And by the time you recover,
I got
I'd have
the
caught the
ball and
ball
I'm
and did something else.
like he put a play on dude the other day. He ran at him and it was an out route. And he was turning for the out. The nigga had his whole undershirt pulling it, reached around, hit his arm in the hook, hooked this shit, and Zay still caught that bitch with both hands and rolled to the ground.
Damn.
It's like he's small, which makes it harder for you to get your hands on him. And I tell people all the time, oh, small motherfucker, you just gotta bump them. Why would you do that?
Right.
Bumping the small motherfuckers, they agile. They move from left to right so fast that you can only bump them for 5 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And
I hope he gets strong. Like Tyreek Hill, hidden attribute. This nigga strong as a motherfucker.
But that's the thing. He's already strong. Like you, that's what you don't see.
Okay.
Like he's already sneaky strong.
Mm-hmm.
A year or so into an NFL program where all he got to do is just work on his body
and finish his grown man body, finish growing.
Yeah. You know he. Oh, this is. I hate this. Ooh, I hate to do this to him.
Don't do it, yo. Don't do it, yo. Cause I know what you get ready to do. I know what you get ready to do. Don't even say his name, yo. You just let him. Don't put that on him, yo. Please.
He might be a quicker version of Smitty.
I just said don't fucking say it, yo. I knew you was getting ready to say that, yo.
He might be a quicker version of Smitty, yo.
Don't say it, bro. Come on, yo. Don't do that, yo. Cause then you create expectations, yo. Don't do that. Don't give him that. Just let him grow and blossom into his own, bro.
I told I'm not opposed to being wrong. I said before that draft, I said Bateman was arguably the best wide receiver in that draft class, and that was the same class that Ja'Marr Chase was in. I keep telling people that. There's no knock against Ja'Marr Chase. He is very talented. Him and Bateman are not that far apart in skill level, and Bateman is 6'2".
Bateman don't stay healthy though, bro. Jamar Chase.
Neither did, listen, and here's the problem. Neither did Jamal Chase in college. Here's the thing. Bateman never was hurt until he got to the league. Jamal Chase was hurt.
But now look at Jamar Chase. Now Jamar Chase still get hurt some, but when he out there, the only nigga better than him to me is Devontae Adams.
But listen, look what Bate did when he was out there. First 3 games of the year, smoking shit.
All right, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. He's a better route runner than Jamal Chase.
Okay. I forgot about Justin Jefferson. Oh shit. They the 3 for me. Devontae, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson a dog, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He a dog. He a dog. He a dog. How we looking on the defensive end? I know you said we lost Humphreys. But how we looking? We got that gives an opportunity for some young corners to step up and do their thing.
We ain't looking good in that secondary.
Okay.
We got 75 safeties on our roster. Like
it's looking like one of them years.
We got 75 safeties. I like the young boy Caillou Blue Kelly. I like him. He probably gonna get a little run in this game on Monday because I don't have preseason game until Monday night.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
I know. Wo told me come down there, and if niggas get to fighting, he on the side. He fighting with the Commanders niggas.
Man, they not gonna get to fighting. I'm trying to tell you. Nope.
He said if niggas get to fighting, he fighting with them niggas.
He must be the one that start the fight. Them niggas don't want no smoke. Yeah, I know how Baltimore niggas get down. We'll fuck your whole stadium up.
Yo,
Magic won't even want to be an owner no more. He'd be calling Bashotti talking about, let me sell my stick. I'm gonna switch sides. I got the wrong team. I got the wrong DMV team.
Now that football has started, I gotta get all of them niggas in the Discord. So we can talk football on Sundays.
Before we just get this out the way, tomorrow, because I forgot to pre-order my Madden, my motherfucking Madden come, I'm letting niggas know by Monday, I want all smoke.
Oh shit. You gotta go in there and tell them that, yo. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta go in there and tell them that.
Smoke. Once I get this shit Friday tomorrow, by Monday morning, I want all the smoke. I just need the weekend to get right.
So why the fuck? What you getting, a disc?
No, I gotta wait till tomorrow because I ain't pre-order.
No, you can get it now.
No, I'm telling you, I didn't pre-order, and I don't have that fucking EA thing where you get it early, the trial thing.
Why, yo? Why? The shit is $6, bro. $6 a month, bro.
I'm already fucking playing. I'm already paying PlayStation like $100 for this fucking online shit anyway.
Why? Listen, yo. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, yo, you need EA access, bro. I'm gonna pay for your EA access so you can get the Madden early, bro. I'm gonna send you the $6-7 for the EA access. That shit don't make no fucking sense. You should have Madden by now, bro. Do your shadows, man, so we get the fuck out of here. You just pissed me off. Get your fucking Madden, yo. I've been telling them
I already ordered it. It's on there. I'm the countdown. Look, let me go look at my countdown. This right here. Let me look at my countdown. Let me see. I just got like 16. What is it? 16 hours, some shit like that. 16 hours.
But you know what? You right. Listen.
No, if I had just pre-ordered it earlier, I'd have had that shit 3 days ago.
Yeah, them niggas been playing it.
Hey, they need it. They needed the extra days.
Listen, We will be back tomorrow,
Tomorrow motherfucking night.
8 p.m. This is Greater Than Us. We will have topics. We got a shitload of things to talk about. Shout out to
And I know
EV.
y'all was like, these niggas was just on this bitch rambling. That's just because we ain't want to talk about the
We
shit we
want to
had
talk
for
about shit. We
tomorrow.
got to talk about tomorrow, right? So we talked about the Ravens and music. Two things. We don't never talk about sports that long because we don't want to dry the coochie up. But tomorrow we in the building. 8 p.m. Shout out to This Is Greater Than Us. Me and Evie will be working on a joint album. I can't tell y'all when it's coming out, but I would love for it to come out. I would love. Ooh, I don't even want to talk about the plans later, but just know we working on a joint album.
And y'all listen, he would like for it to come out next week. But what he knows is I'm so fucking professional. My rollout is anything that we get done now. I promise y'all, it ain't coming to the holiday season of this 2023 or the beginning of 2024. Cause I'm too much of a perfectionist. Like we can craft these motherfucking songs, and we got too much shit. He got a solo album to do. I got a solo album to do. We gonna do a joint together. Yo, I'm out. Listen. Musically, I'm outside, and I want you niggas understand. I'm fitting to make you niggas rap.
Yeah, that's
like, and not even like on some lyrical miracle shit. No, listen. My pen slicker than yours. My producer probably better than yours. And at this point, I'm better than yours. And if you feel away, go ahead and say my name. This ain't smack. And I ain't and can't nobody tell me not to say nothing back. I promise you, cause I don't do. I'm not gonna diss record you. I'm gonna just make a better record than you. You gonna have to live with that. I ain't even gonna diss you back. I ain't even gonna just gonna make a better record than you.
Okay, understand. Well, I wanna shout out the other podcast I do, Baltimore County Forever. Shout out to them niggas.
I want to say shout out to them, but them niggas ain't invite me over there yet. So you know,
I gotta go record today at 6:30. That's crazy. Shout out to them niggas. I'll be up there later.
And because they didn't invite me, that's why I talked about music for the first 45 minutes. To let y'all know I really could do this shit. I was trying to let y'all rock. Y'all just don't want to invite a real nigga over there. That's okay.
I'm gonna go fuck with it. And we probably got an episode from last week drop it. All right, fuck it. But shout out to them. Also, I am 10 pounds away from reaching my weight loss surgery goal. Since July, I'm down 20. And
my God.
Yeah.
So listen, right? When you get the weight loss surgery, like, yo, you gonna be my skinny friend, yo, and that's gonna be crazy, yo.
I think for the first couple months, I'm gonna still be a fat nigga.
Yeah, I know. Then on that third month, that shit gonna fall off like a motherfucker.
I think for the first couple months, I'm gonna still be a fat nigga, but nothing about me gonna change. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be. I told you I only want to lose weight to watch my dick go in and out my wife's vagina.
No, listen, I'm all for that. All for that.
I don't have no other reason. Oh, and health reasons. Health reasons and to watch me and my wife.
But listen, listen. Do you know, listen, yo, let me tell you how much I love you. And well, you know this. Tell you how much I love you and how much people love you. Yo, we talk about your weight loss journey. Like, people who watch the pod, like, you know, people at work, they be like, yo, I see my man looking good. Like, I see. Like, yo, DB, we had fans, y'all.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. But thank you, though. Continue to watch. We will continue to be entertaining.
And
yeah.
Listen, so I want to shout out to everybody who take their time out to watch us live.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take shout out to everybody who take the time out to watch us on YouTube. Um, this is greater than us. We here, and you know, if you a hater, you know what? Fuck you. You know, rapping ass bitches. I'd rather listen to your instrumentals, nigga.
And like that, we gone.